I am so glad that you have joined us today. We have an exciting message for you that's going to literally change your life at this moment right now. This is for your minute to win it with Elrico Williams. We're about to go into the studio in a few moments, but I just want to introduce to you who we are and what we do. It's a podcast that we're taking average people from being lackadaisical and limp to being ambitious and animated, and you too as well. You can change your life in 1 minute. It's just about making a decision and just making sure that you make the decision despite not having all the answers or all the facts, because successful people make decisions and they make them quickly. But we're going to go into the studio, and this week's message is going to be amazing. It's going to be life-changing. Be sure to follow us on all social media. Be sure to subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel. And we're about to go in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you there. Greetings, everyone. My name is Elrico Williams. I am so excited to be able to come before you and share today your minute to win it. We're getting started with our all-new podcast. We want you to be able to tune in every Friday at 10 a.m. We will be on iTunes. We are on Spotify. Be sure to join in every Friday at 10 a.m. Also, follow us on all social media. Minute to Win It Podcast. Minute to Win It Podcast. My name is Elrico Williams, and I want to come before you today to share some exciting information to really get you to think. You heard me. You have to change your mindset. Do you realize it only takes 1 minute to change your life? That is correct. 1 minute will change your life immediately. You just have to change your mindset and make a decision. Guess what? There's 60 seconds in a minute. There's 60 minutes in an hour. But it doesn't even take a whole hour. It literally takes 1 minute. Our mission is to take average people from lackadaisical and limp to ambitious and animated. That's correct. When we look at that word lackadaisical, I'm going to give you a quick definition. Lackadaisical. It means to have someone who is not moving and lacking enthusiasm, determination, and to be honest with you, carelessly lazy. That's what lackadaisical is. Lacking enthusiasm. Do you realize that the average person is not enthused anymore? Do you realize the average person is not determined anymore? That's the reason why we're going to take you from lackadaisical and limp to ambitious and animated. When we look at the word limp, it means spiritless. People who are limp is not always just walking. It's not dragging your leg or having a handicap. It's being spiritless, not having any drive. We want you to take that drive, and we want to take that average person to be ambitious, to be animated. To be ambitious means to succeed, mean to grow, to expand. Having or showing a strong desire. See, strong desire is opposite of lack of enthusiasm. Strong desire is opposite of not having drive or determination. You must have drive and determination. You must have a desire to win. That's what this podcast is all about. Hello. We're taking a little break or a little pause for a moment to recognize one of our sponsors. That is correct. That is Miak Gwinnett. It's a local church in Gwinnett County, Lawrenceville, Georgia. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. It's MEOC Gwinnett. Make sure you go by their Facebook page. In addition to that, they meet on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. for worship service, as well as Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. for midweek service. Do follow them. That's MEOC Gwinnett on Facebook and Instagram, and they'll look forward to seeing you soon. It's Meoc Gwinnett, MEOC Gwinnett. It's Metro Evangelistic Outreach Center based in Lawrenceville, Georgia. You can follow them on social media at MEOC Gwinnett, Instagram and Facebook. They're a thriving church in Gwinnett County, Georgia. They're growing, they have people, they're affecting the community. During this time of COVID, they've done so much in outreach. They've reached people, they've shared people. They have something that they call Christ in Crisis, where they've been out feeding people and going out to the grocery stores and doing surprise swipes. If you want to know more about them, go to www.meocministries.org and select their Gwinnett campus. They're one church, two locations. But check out Meoc Gwinnett. Again, my name is Elrico Williams. This is your Minute to Win It. I will see you the next time. That will be next week. Tune in, subscribe to our page. Make sure you subscribe to this podcast, and we're going to continue to give empowering information that will literally change your life in 1 minute. My name is Elrico Williams, and do make it a great day. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to connect with people who want to change their mindset. I'm going to connect with people and build relationships with people who want to understand the importance of living life again. Despite the climate that we're in this world, despite the climate that we're in your community, despite the climate that you're in life, you must think above that. See, the problem with people, they are approaching their dreams casually. When you approach your dreams casually, you become a casualty. When you approach your dreams and goals with casual responses, casual and lackadaisical, and no drive about it, you become a casualty. You cannot approach your dreams casually. And that's what we're about today. We're going to continue to speak to you and speak life to you. And I want you to apply some principles that will literally change your life by making a 1 minute choice, by making a 1 minute decision. It can start right now today. That's correct. You can start it right now at this very moment. I'm going to challenge you with this. I want you to touch your mind and say this. Repeat after me. I no longer think in lack. I no longer think in defeat. I am a winner. Let's say that again. I no longer think in lack. I no longer think in defeat. I am a winner. If you're driving around in your car, I know you could not touch your head, but I'm speaking to the one who's watching this watching this visually as well as the audible person. I wanted you to present yourself and look at yourself and think about what I just said. You're no longer in lack. You're no longer in defeat. You are a winner. And you must always speak that to yourself, that you can win at any given moment by changing your mindset. But you must ask yourself, how are you winning in life? What is your next move? How are you winning? Winning looks like excelling. Winning looks like advancing. Winning looks like you do not take no for an answer. When I hear that word no, and I say this a lot of times to people, I look at it as being K-N-O-W, not N-O. I put a K in front of that N and a W behind that O, and it means I need to know more. I need to know how to win in life. I need to know how to expand. I need to know how to grow. I need to know how to be a better person, a better human, so I can serve my fellow man. That's how you win. You need to know the recipe to winning. The recipe to winning is always getting the information so that way you can apply it and not allow life circumstances and things to affect you. Let me say that again. The winning recipe is learning and understanding that you can excel as long as you look at progressing and moving forward. What's your next move in life? Are you stuck in a relationship? Are you stuck in a business? Are you stuck at a job? The journey of the broke, just over broke. Are you stuck at a place? Are they keeping you there just to keep you from quitting? Are they paying you just enough to keep you from quitting? What is it that has you stuck? What's your next move? Are you playing checkers or are you playing chess? Those are two total different games. What is your next move? Are you moving in something or are you coming out of something? If you're moving into something, make sure it's something great. Make sure it's something that's going to build you and that's going to mold you and it's going to shape you to be better. If you're moving out of something, make sure that whatever it is that you're moving out of, that's old baggage that you have left there and you've closed the door to that because you're moving out for a reason. You're leaving that lacking situation. You're leaving that defeated situation to go into something to win. You must win. That's your only option. Failure is not an option. Defeat is not an option. Staying lack is not an option. You have to be ambitious. You have to be animated. You have to show a lot of tenacity, a lot of fearlessness. Let me tell you something. Everything I said takes one thing: making a decision. You must make a decision that you will no longer stay stuck in that situation. You must make a decision that you are sick and tired of being sick and tired. You must make a decision that in order for me to get to the next level in life, I must persevere. You must make a decision. In order for you to go into that next relationship, you must have left everything behind at that old place. You are in a new place now. You are in a new situation. You're moving forward in life for better. When you must make a decision that this new job that you're going into, you're not going to look at it as the last job. This new business venture is not the same as the one before. This new friendship, this new bond, this new idea is not the same as the last idea. You must make a decision. And all it takes is 1 minute. It doesn't take much. When I really look over my life and the times that I made a decision, they say successful people make decisions and they do it quickly. They don't sit and mull over it. They count the cost, they look at it and make a decision. But the ones who lack, the ones who don't have any drive, the ones that look at defeat in the mirror and say, that's who I am, they take forever and then they make typically wrong decisions. Now, people are successful and people who are winning in life, they don't always make the right decisions, but they do make a decision. They don't sit and hem and haw. I'm country as well. Hemming and hawing. They're not hemming and hawing. They're not going back and forth over it. They make a decision and they stick with it. You today must make a decision. You today must make a choice. But guess what the first choice is? You made a decision to listen to this podcast. You made a decision to hear L. Rico Williams talk about Minute to Win It. Now, go follow us on all social media, because our mission is to take average people who are lackadaisical and limp to become ambitious and animated. Again, follow us as Minute to Win It. Minute, the number 2, to win it. I would like to share with you today one of our sponsors. Hello, 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 hello. We're taking a little break or a little pause for a moment to recognize one of our sponsors. That is correct. That is Miak Gwinnett. It's a local church in Gwinnett County, Lawrenceville, Georgia. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. It's MEOC Gwinnett. Make sure you go by their Facebook page. In addition to that, they meet on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. for worship service, as well as Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. for midweek service. Do follow them. That's MEOC Gwinnett on Facebook and Instagram. And they'll look forward to seeing you soon.